So we will see how to use the projection of plane in 2D, that is first angle projections. Let me check. So for your best example, I am using small plane, that is big basket boxes I have used. That's like a 2D element. So I want to place it, and it was now the location is perpendicular to HP. Okay, if you want, just make how it is looks like X and Y. It's a 2D element. That's what I'm making, X and Y. So it is not visible. Let me use some marker and see. It have only X direction and Y direction because it's 2D. Okay, so let us take X direction is length and it is height, because I'm going to place the object in perpendicular to HP. You can see it was perpendicular to HP plane. Okay, so you will get height in the front side view, you will get height, and length you will get it. Okay, the shadow is going to project on the VP's plane. Okay, now you can see it is parallel to VP. So the same line you can found it's perpendicular to HP, and if you see it is parallel to VP plane. Okay, so this is the first case that I want to tell it with you. Okay, so HP plane, refer it. Sometimes they will say some height or about. Okay, that time it will be height will be over. Now go to the second case, and in front of VP and above HP, and you can see it is perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. So it is exactly merging. So if you seeing the object, and you will get length and height, that means it from top view, and the front side view will give the length only, because it's a 2D element, there is no thickness. So the length of object will be appeared, and it will appear as a single line on VP's screen. Okay, vertical plane screen. Okay, only that length. Okay, when you are seeing top plane, you will get length and width. So there is no doubt. You can put any one of the images first, top view or front view first, then you can finish the construction of the object. Okay, now you can see it was perfectly placed on the HP's plane, and it is perpendicular to VP2. Okay, so this is how we going to measure and place it. Again, I am explaining it was in HP's plane, and if you see, let me go to the board. Okay, so how it looks like. First I have to make the reference plane, that is X, Y, which is going to divide VP and HP. Okay, so top side will be VP and bottom side will be HP. So whatever the things you see it in the HP, you have to make it in HP, and VP is position VP. Okay, so for this, when you seeing from the top view, you will get everything, right? It's a rectangular, means rectangle you will get. So I'm making the rectangular, then I will giving the name A, B, C, D. Okay, then I have to make some construction lines, because front side view will give one small line. Okay, that projection will be made on the VP's plane. Just now only we have seen. So that is AB is visible, D and C is hidden. So hidden part should be placed inside the bracket. And the top side, that means front view, which is in available in VP, we have to give dashes. Okay, A dash, B dash, D dash, C dash. Likewise, you have, this is a common. This is not a common. It's a standard procedure that you have to follow for your entire diagram. Okay, so for construction line, don't forget you have to use 2H pencil. Sometimes the projection is just above 10 mm, 20 mm. They will say, let us check, it is 10 mm above, means you have to make the distance from the XY plane, that is 10 mm above. That is 10 mm above in HP plane, means projection will be appeared on VP. So that we have to put 10 mm above. Sometimes if they are saying that in front of VP is some distance, say example 20 mm, means you have to mark the distance 20 mm, measure the distance of 20 mm, then you have to make the projections. Okay, this is the standard things, and you have to follow. Now let me check the students. Let me go to the another thing. This is simple projections. Now we'll go for another one. Another one is nothing but angle of inclination with respect to HP or VP. Now once again we clear that the projection is perpendicular to VP. Now if we having any angle of inclination with respect to VP, means the angle will be like this only. Now the distance between the object to the plane, okay, that distance, okay, that will go angle of inclination with respect to VP. But sometimes we may have the angle of inclination with HP also. That means it will be rotate like this. Okay, so the angle of inclination which is from this to here. Okay, that is. nothing but. So don't be get confused. Some problems we will get both angle of inclination with respect to HP as well as VP also available. For smaller sums, angle of inclination with respect to HP or VP or any one will be available. Okay, that's not a matter. Okay, so when you are seeing from the top side view, you will not get an true shape of the object. So front side view only we can get the length of this line. Okay, first we have to make the projections. Previous case it's not a matter, you can use either front view or top view, but for this case it is very difficult because we have angle of inclination, right? So it is very difficult. First you have to draw the projection where you can get the exact dimensions. So front side view only we can see the line and it will give the length of the object. Okay, so let us take that as a length. So that length only I can easily available. That is height I have shown. Okay, let's put height. Okay, so the arrow marks you have to use it properly. Okay, then I told you that's a point A dash and D dash, and it's going to make some angle of inclination. Let us say some angle. First you mark the angle. So 45 degree I am taking. That's easy way to identify and show the angle of inclination, right? So then up to that length I know. Then B dash, C dash, mark it. Then extend the projection. Okay, then you extend the projection from this side. Now you have constructed the square element within this shape. Okay, so mark those points. So again you may give it A1, B1, C1, D1. So this top side also I have given dash. Dash is okay, but A1 dash, B1 dash, you do that, C dash, B dash. Okay, so that we have to give. Now the problem is almost over. This is how we going to make a plane of projections. Okay, with respect to one angle of inclination, and if you see plane of projections is over. Okay, so now if you have any other doubts and other things you can tell me. Okay. Previously this is stage number 1, which is indicating the normal projection, and stage number 2 is first angle of inclination, stage number 3 is for further. Okay, if you want you can use the further options for upcoming problems. For circular profile I think I have made the problems. Okay, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and you guys are please go through that and study.